Hey farm hands, how's everybody doing? So today we are going down under my house. Having a new addition put onto my house, so we have to go through a bunch of crawl spaces to get there to the original part. And we're running a couple new RO lines for the automatic water changer, the ATO, and some new cabling to control everything. So that is the process. So I thought I'd bring you along with me down under here. I really hope we don't get involved with any freaking spiders, because there's lots of webs. See the frickin' webs? Oh my god, I hate them. And there's new ones. I was in here the other day and there's new webs, but you think they'd be dead, but everything's heated under here. So come ahead with me, guys. We're gonna go check this all out, get these lines pulled in, and then I'm hoping today to get the water started in the Hulk, start getting that baby wet. I got the Vertex. We're gonna change it with the filters on that. My buddy Phil from Elmer Salties, he hooked me up. We got my new filters for it. It's a pretty sweet system. I know, Phil, you want me to sell it to you really bad, but I'm not giving that baby up. It's a pretty awesome RODI unit. So let's get at this, because I really want to go get that Hulk wet and keep moving forward and get everything all put together. All right, so this is what I'm seeing and you're seeing. So I pushed my new RO line from the other part of the house. So this is the new addition right here. Everything's insulated and good to go, so everything will stay and won't get frozen. But I ran a few pull strings as well, so I do not have to go back in here again. It's not the most fun thing in the world. So we're gonna take these RO lines right here we're gonna fasten them up, and we're gonna take them right down to, you can see the other pipes down at the other end of the house there. My fish room is just above that, and we gotta get those lines here. So I just gotta find the end of one. And I don't want it to tangle up, because I do not want to come back here again. So let's just throw that baby ahead a little bit. All right. Because I'm keeping all my equipment in the original part of the house. The auto changer, all that stuff. Oh, so much fun. I'm a big guy, and I gotta try to fit in all these tight little areas. So I have a couple holes drilled up through the floor. We just got to find them. And I could see the other line. I got to get on the other side of this pipe. I can fit. Oh boy. Look at all those freaking spider webs. Not cool. So I got my cabling right here in case I need it. Run a couple extras and a pull string on it. So I'm gonna pull that all the way on my way back. So I'm gonna get the RO line here now. Where's the end of it, freaking spiders. Okay, so I got the line here. Just got to get it fished up through the hole. We have enough put up in there that it's not gonna fall. All right, so we got those lines in. I feel like freaking Indiana Jones under here. So we got her, so let's get out of here. Let's head up and let's get the Vertex all cleaned up and put together so we can start this water, get the Hulk wet. Woo-wee, it's nice outside. Reef here, today's an exciting day. We are gonna hook up the Vertex RODI unit, change out all the filters to all the new ones. I got a whole new set, and we are gonna start filling up the Hulk tank. I just ran some new RDO lines, and you guys are gonna see that. We're gonna be doing that together, and then we're gonna change out all these filters. See, right here is a prime example why, when you have a Reef tank, you get an RODI unit. Look at, see the pre-filter right here? This one right here is so full of rust, all different kinds of irons, and just dirt out of your water that you don't want in your tank, because stuff like that is gonna cause algae issues, silica, anything that algae likes to feed off of is gonna come out of your water. I've always been on well water here in the country, but you could be in the city, and in the city water as well. They add all different kinds of chlorines and different chemicals to make the water drinkable. And we definitely don't want those in our tanks. So you want to make sure, get yourself a good RODO unit. So we got the pre-filter, then we have the carbon, and then here is this is the resin beads. It polishes the water and makes sure it's 100% coming out of your RDO water. So we're gonna change these all out. I'm gonna shine this all up, and then we're gonna hook up all the lines to it, and we're gonna turn it on, and we're gonna start getting the Hulk wet. So what I'm doing is we're gonna run this directly right into my tank, and as soon as it's full, we'll start adding all the D&D H2 ocean salt and pre-mix it in there, because I don't have anything that's over 600 gallons to do one great big water change and adding that water. So today, this is what we're doing. So my buddy Phil from Elmer Salties, thanks Phil. I know this is your favorite unit, and I'm sorry, pretty sure Vertex is discontinued. They don't even make them anymore. but it's definitely a great unit, and hopefully one day, bud, you'll get one. But I'm not parting with this one. I know how bad you want it, so you can watch this video. So let's change these all out. He was nice enough. He got me the carbon filter. I got some DI resin beads here somewhere. Right here, just some resin beads, and we just fill up the third chamber, and we'll be good to go. I like about this unit, it's all built in. We have, right here is the booster pump. We have a digital display here. It has the source water, producing water, flush function, and reservoir is full. And it has the PSI meter on it as well, gauge. And there's the booster pump, and then that's our membrane right there that really polishes the water off. I've always had really good success with this. Even though these filters right here are so dirty and everything, I'm still producing 0 TDS. That's pretty amazing. And that right here will show right up on your display. Whatever's getting dirty will let you know. But even though like right now, these aren't even showing 0, but we're starting on the new build right now, and I want to make sure all the filters are all changed out for time to come. So let's go ahead, change these all out, get everything all mounted, and let's start getting the Hulk wet. There's all changed out. Everything's all nice and crisp and clean. Always remember, like even inside, see here, like all this rust, even just get like a little wand, a little brush, and just get in there and make sure and shine everything up. So I'm gonna finish cleaning that up, but we got everything all clean now. You guys can see, like, see how dirty that is? Now that could have been going in your tank if you didn't have one. I know some people say, oh, we just run water right from the faucet right into their tank. Well, you're asking for trouble. And you're like, why do I have algae problems? Well, this could be one reason why. Because algae just loves to have that rust and silica and all that stuff that's in your tank can cause that issue. So I'm gonna put this all back together, we'll go hook up all the lines, and then we're gonna turn on this and get the tank all filled up. All right, farm hands, so I got the unit all mounted. We got our outlines, inlines, we got our TDS and our source. So we are good to go. Let's head upstairs and let's start seeing the Hulk get wet. All right, farm hands, so we just got it from the basement. Let's go check out the tank and see if the water is starting to flow into the Hulk. So I ran that line right there, and it's right on top of the arch, and we got water being made. So there you guys can see, that's the new R water running right into the tank, 0 TDS. So it's gonna help cut on the algae problems. So it's always good, just take your time, guys, and just, you know, do it right the first time. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll definitely get there, and we'll have the timer on and see how long it's gonna take us. fans, thanks for checking out this episode. Went on that little journey with me underneath the house, so it was all kinds of fun. At least we didn't get attacked by any spiders. Definitely don't need that. So hopefully next episode we tune in here, the tank will be fully filled, or we'll do a little update going forward, what's taking place. Moving forward right now, video coming out all about the lighting. You guys just seen that. I haven't showed you guys them all lit up yet, but you guys can see the nice beautiful blue glow. So that's another episode that's coming out very soon. We got the plumbing to do, show you guys all that. So it's definitely coming along, guys. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that little bell button up in the corner there and you get those notifications. And then you guys can check out all the videos. So please subscribe and hit that like button.